Alright guys, we are back. Looks like my stream that I hosted has croaked out. It's going to be C8, C9 time in a minute. Took a bit longer than expected. Owen's still not feeling 100 at the moment. So we got Zeke. We'll draft a club. We'll try to catch the 8. We'll go from there. We get Eric Gordon. See who else we get. It's an Amethyst. Hassan Whiteside. We'll round out the group. Let's go check out the auction house. Nothing sold. We got a few listings. 1 diamond. And we'll get ready. Get in place for a sniping attempt. New Throwback Thursday packs about to hit tomorrow. See which teams they are. Heard it's Pacers and forgot the other club already. So we're just waiting C8, C9 time. We'll get our snipes on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in position, get this snipe. Sorry to leave you guys, but we're back now. We're back for the evening. Assuming the baby can get some rest. I know he is tired right now. See what's there for 30. Probably need to turn on the Western Conference. Too much Diamond Jimmy out there in the East. So we're trying to catch the 8. Nobody's back yet. There's an 8. There's Tim Duncan. I don't know if he's worth it at 29, so I'm going to leave it alone. Go check out the other cards on the market. The 8 has dropped on time. We'll grab Weber. See who else pops up here. Wingman taking a big hit. So are the playmakers and lockdowns. We see Zeke out there by himself and the playmakers. And we don't see anything to mess with yet. Besides the Weber we got. Off to the auctions for C-Web. Look him up value-wise. See what he's trading at the moment. Get him listed up and go to the asphalt. So the cheapest Weber is at 65. We'll go to 64.9 or 64.5, I should say. And we'll throw him up for 12 hours, so we don't have to relist it. Gonna need a lot of coins to get him a Grady. So we're grinding towards that right now. Hey, we got a Colbury in here. Colberry, maybe. I don't know, buddy. I'm botching it. Sorry about that. But how are you doing? We were on earlier, had to stop the stream for a bit. But we're here now. We'll be here the rest of the evening, assuming my son can rest. We'll be streaming for about 4 hours. Gonna play against George, Jason Kidd, and T-Mac. Yeah, I am in Merced. Merced County, yep. Alright, so we get that inbounded. Yeah, we've been having a little bit of wet weather here, and felt like spring was in effect, but got cold again. Tornado warning yesterday. For Atwater, I think it was Atwater had the tornado warning. Sniping's been pretty good. Haven't got to do a lot today. The baby has teeth coming in, so he's been a little bare. But I got a couple diamonds a bit below market that I'm gonna make a few thousand a piece on. No home run out of the park snipes last couple streams, but we get some decent ones from time to time, and our stream is a place in the late night for anybody that wants to call 8's and 9's and watch some 2K and talk 2K to hang out in. The Okafor, I think it is a nice card. I have not played with it. We usually get 20 or more viewers in, so if you just hang out a bit, if you got time, you can ask again, and we'll have people here that will know firsthand how good Okafor plays. I know people have been sniping it, but I don't know if they've been sniping it to use it or sniping it to flip it. White side out to Zeke. A little late on the release. Timing was off. Playing against Joe 21K. That's his gamer tag. Nice shot by Paul George. Had a hand in his face. Whiteside was jumping out on him. Jumper is up and good. We had a good defense, but we're down 4 early on against DS. I don't want to read out that name of his club. Whiteside up and in with a layup off the glass. Poke it loose, but we don't get the steal. Kids got it. And we'll get the rebound off the George miss. Whiteside will get that layup up and in. Have not played with this Whiteside before. It's Amethyst. Hassan Whiteside. Seems like a pretty good big. Get us a block there on the penetration. Not able to finish the lob. Credit to Paul George getting in the way. Nice little back cut. Good pass from Kidd. Down 3 at the moment. Zeke in the corner. Thought I could sneak one past Jason Kidd. Stuck a hand out, but we missed it. Paul's open. Fortunate to dodge that 2-point try. And Zeke will drop the dime on Hassan. Not getting many clean outside looks for Zeke or Gordon in this match. Kid up and in. We're down 3, getting towards the end of it. Try to catch the 8 and the 9 here in a few minutes. FaZe is back. Hey, FaZe. I hosted that guy randomly. Then I noticed the stream quality did not look too good. Sorry about that, but nobody from the chat wanted to go live, so I tried to find somebody to entertain you guys for a moment until I could get back on here. Baby got upset again, so it took a bit longer than I anticipated, but still pretty close. Launched just after midnight. I expected to be back around 11:30, but good news is I should be here for the next 4 hours. I figured that's better than just killing the stream. Just host somebody randomly and hopefully they'll be on for the remaining time. Help out some of the small guys just starting out. Get them some views. The Wild Wolf is back. So we had Colbury here, and I think he's still here. He's asking if anybody knows about Amethyst Okafor, if he's any good. And I personally don't know because I haven't played with it. There's the Wolf. The Wolf might know about that. Kid and Zeke going at it. Kid got the better of it that time. I thought maybe you would know if the Amethyst Okafor that just came out, is that a good card? Had a guy that's basically my neighbor. He's here in the same county asking about that Okafor. I thought maybe you knew. Or somebody here in the chat would know. Pretty sure he's still here with us. He asked me a few minutes ago before you guys made it back in. Kid all over it. Jumper no good. Whiteside gets it. Gordon is boxed out. Excuse me. Gordon misses and Whiteside is boxed out. We get in the way of the pass. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's wondering about that Okafor. Figured somebody would be along and know if it's a good card to pick up or if it plays well. If not the Wolf, somebody else will come along that knows eventually. Isaiah with the spike. 11 apiece, pretty good game on the docket. Kids got ahead of steam. Get the deflection, but not the steal. Now we'll get the steal. Yeah, absolutely. Link it if Nightbot gives you a warning. Just ignore the Nightbot. He's a bit out of control at times, but you're definitely not spamming showing your lineup, so that's no problem. Game's getting pretty intense. Good defense both ways. Get a block, but it goes right into our opponent's hands. Kid's got a step to lay that up and in. So there is the lineup. Sorry about Nightbot, he's out of control. Got that Diamond Goodrich on the bench. He's got Magic, Buddy Hyde, Durant, Pink Diamond Love. Good job on getting the Pink Diamond, Yao Ming. So that is a nice lineup you got. I obviously clicked onto it as well. Gordon with the miss. Whiteside, good shot block. Fortunately, the recovery goes right to our opponent's kid. That's going to put us down 3 right at the end of the game. Got the Ruby wall. Nice lineup. So FaZe was going to stream a little bit, but he had to take off. And the Wild Wolf, he's pretty dialed in to 2K, so I would agree with him if he says to do something or not to do it. I'm sure he'll give you the reasoning here in a minute. Chaos is back. Chaos was at the gym, keeping it fit and tight. So we'll take the loss C8, C9 time. Get to reset the lineup. It's not that great after the first game, but alright. So there you have it. Less rebounding. Inferior defender. Imprento's here. Hey buddy. Good to see you again. We're just trying to get rolling. Show keeps getting stopped, but when babies have their teeth come in, that's all they're concerned about, and that's all the parents can worry about as well. But we're here now. We should be going for the next 4 hours. Hopefully you guys will be able to stay around a bit. Earn yourself some Revelo points. You can gamble them and redeem them as they accumulate. We see that Mikey has just popped in. Good to see Mikey again. So I'm looking for the 8. Chaos can't wait for kickoff. I don't know if that's going to be tonight or tomorrow night. I'm seriously confused on my days and when the NRL is going to kick off. I think it's tomorrow night. We got the like from Chaos coming across. I don't think it comes across the stream. I think Xbox has something to block that, but I do see it. Thanks, buddy. So it's tonight. All right. I better dust off the Footy app. I'm still looking for the 8, guys. I have not seen it yet. I may not see it on this filter. So if we go a couple minutes past, I'll skip out. NRL is Australian rugby, and we do tipping. Myself and some of the moderators here. It's their league. They're nice enough to invite me in play with them. So I have not seen an 8. I don't know if anybody else is calling 8s at the moment though, so I'll try it till like 33 past and go look at the other filters, see if anything else has came out. I'm going with the Roosters because that's who Chaos likes. Rooster versus a rabbit. I think the rooster can peck at the little rabbit. No 8. No 8 for either of the buddies here. You guys thinking it's late or you thinking double? Chaos taking a while to grind out his points. There it is. Imprinto dropping the 8 on us. Thanks, guys. Yep, there's another Timmy. Timmy has doubled. Turned into Chris and Paul. But we don't want him. Not at those numbers. So we'll move over to the reviews. Hope you guys are getting good snipes. Thanks for calling it out. Imprinto and Wolf and FaZe. You guys all saw it. Took me a minute to see it there when it doubled up. It's raining a lot. Should be a slippery game on the pitch. Maybe it's not called a pitch in rugby. I don't know. Gonna be a scrappy game though. That's what I was thinking. Those guys will enjoy a hot shower after the match. You don't want to be the last rugby player into the shower. All the hot water is gone. That's pretty cheap for Maggette, even though his price has dropped some. I'll grab that one. I think it may be the only one up right now under 5. Yeah. So we'll make a little coin on Maggette, I suspect. We'll look him up against the other Maggettes on the auction house. A lot of them at 6. One for 51, one for 52. So we'll put him for 5,000 even. Tayshawn didn't sell. I got that Tayshawn for, I think, 1,700 coins. So we'll throw those guys out for 12 hours. Sorry about that, FaZe. That's just Nightbot being Nightbot. Let's check out FaZe's club. Gotta look at Colbury's club. So he's got Burke, he's got Jordan, LeBron, Draymond, Cousins. I don't know how you guys do this with my team. It's really cool how you guys upload your clubs. Embed, Carter Williams, Ben Simmons, Curry's on the bench. I don't know how you can have 2 LeBrons in the lineup, but that's pretty cool. He's got double LeBrons. Cover, Kobe Bryant, and JaVale McGee. I have an account with those guys, but I made like 2 posts, and one of the moderators said, stop spamming, stop promoting yourself, so they don't know how to treat me. I won't be going back too much. Usually if you see me post, it'll be on the 2K Reddit page. Oh, no, that's okay, buddy. So it's supposed to be another player. Amethyst Lillard, I heard he is pretty good. Somebody was saying he's a lot of fun to play with. I played against him last night. He was knocking in a bunch of shots against me at Imprinto, but certainly some folks have different opinions than I do. Alright, so Wolf sent us a clip. I do not have Taj the GOAT. But anyways, comments on the team. I'll just go ahead and show my lineup real quick. I'm not fancy like you guys with the 2K links, but that's where we're at. We need the Diamond McGrady to get the Diamond Chris Mullin. So that's what I'm saving up my MT for at the moment. %, of the tippers are tipping the Roosters tonight. That didn't work out so well last week. So, Chaos, I'll give you a special tip here. I have tipped the Roosters to win by 7. Because you're here and the other guys aren't, you get the inside info from the footy guru live on the stream. Yeah, I hope not though. Hopefully you'll be celebrating here with us. Even though you may not be typing too much once your boys are out there playing. We're going to play against Durant, Pierce, and Brad Daltrey. Oh, so they are rivals. Makes sense. It looks like they're both in Sydney. Still working out the cities as we go. Yeah, I don't either, FaZe, to be honest, but I'm just tipping the games with the buddies and learning as I go. Chaos doesn't know, but Chaos is a big rugby guy. He's joking with us. He knows. It's just hard to pick winners in this NRL league, it seems like. Unless you're Mama Maria, she's getting all the winners. Alright. And Colbury, he loves rugby. Too bad you weren't around earlier, buddy. You could have joined the league with us maybe next season when NRL tips off. We're trying to get people from the stream to sign up for the app. It's just a free app, and you pick the winners against the other people from here on Twitch and some other real life friends as well. Hawes loses the handle out of bounds. We got 2 bigs. Not a great draft for this club. So the app is the footy app, but I don't know that you can still join FaZe because we're already like 4 weeks into the season. I was promoting it a lot when the season was about to start, but now you're well behind everybody because each week you pick all the games, and every time you get one right, you earn a point essentially. Hey, Yao Ming is here. Hawes from the corner. A little bit slow on that release. You gotta wait for that one next time. Yeah, I played with the hide on Blacktop once. I didn't have much success with it, but I think it was my fault, not his. Somebody else played with it against me and played really well with him. But Timbo up for 100,000 if anybody needs him. Thank you, Wolf. We got Junior 8Gs here. Yao Ming has entered. Little finger roll from Zeke. Footy tips. Alright, so Chaos is getting FaZe set up. If anybody else wants to do it, I guess you guys can still hop in and play footy app with us. I didn't know if it would still be open at this point, but yeah, it'd be fun to have some more people in there. Definitely. 8Gs. We probably shouldn't type it out that way. It makes it look like the market's refreshed. Yeah, lots of 8Gs coming here. I think our timing is good. I guess Junior's show wraps up sometime an hour or two before mine, and those guys are still in the sniping mood. So we're happy to have them. We're happy to have anybody that wants to participate with us. Cousins from deep. Rattles around and through, except for the former royalty. He's no longer welcome. He likes to come in and steal viewers, amongst other things. Which diamond should I choose from Blacktop? My short-term memory isn't the best. I haven't been sleeping a lot, buddy. Let me check out the link again after this match, and I'll give you a good opinion. You're looking for a 4. I don't know how anybody else feels, but I think Mikan, you could put him at the 4, and man, he's got a good 3-ball. His athleticism's a lot better since he updates. I would think Mikan, but the Diamond Parker's pretty good as well. Zeke cannot connect. Actually, the Diamond Parker I don't think is in that reward set. Sorry about that. I'm trying to think of which point guard is. Been a long time since I got to pick a diamond. Get that blocked. Streaming in general, roughly 2 months, Junior. We have the big time streamer here, Junior 8's is in. Occasionally we get naffed in here as well. I do pop into their streams occasionally. Postcode. Oh yeah, I had to ask the same thing, Fizz, because I'm here in the U.S. You gotta have an Australian zip to get in. So that's pretty cool. FaZe is gonna hop in with us. Indian Jacking was playing, but he's been missing in action for a few weeks. Actually, Junior, when I stopped by your stream, I saw the Revlo bot, and I said, hey, that's a pretty good idea, so I picked it up for myself as well. Trying to get OBS software to work, but I'm streaming from my living room, so it's been a little bit of a challenge with that. But eventually we'll get there. I put rugby for my favorite sport, but that was just for a joke. To be one of the boys. Yeah, OBS has not really worked so well for me. I have a couple Ethernet cables running through the living room into the office, but I don't know. I got to get something to work to make the stream a bit more professional down the road. You know, some of the overlays are nice with the refresh countdown clocks and whatnot, but for now we're just, yeah, I've been there. I said hello to you, I think about 2 days ago. Thanked you for all you do in the community and helping everybody get their snipes. I thought you replied to me, but you were in a game, so definitely hard to keep up with who's talking to you when you're playing. Junior has quite a following. I don't know if you're on daily or not, but I do see when you're on, a lot of the people I follow and that follow me are in your stream, and they should be. It's a good program, definitely worth checking out. I like how you have your custom avatar logo as your team logo. I might have to do something like that eventually myself. But it's good for promotion if anybody's checking out your videos or checking out your stream. They know exactly who they're watching. When you're in the auction house, I noticed it was there as the background. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I figured everybody was on the 8Gs because of you. I don't know that much about it. I did ask what it meant. They said it's the God Squads, or God Squad. We have quite a few of your buddies come in, like Gal's here right now, and a lot of gamer tags that have that as the ending. And they're all good snipers and cool people to chat with. Oh, thanks for that. I appreciate it. And I follow everybody back. I've just been a little hesitant to go and follow some of the other streamers and have them think I'm trying to rip them off or copy them or anything on this stream. But we're usually on here real late in the evening. I have my 5-month-old son out here with me, and he gets to hang out with Dad, and my wife sleeps in our bedroom, and he doesn't wake her up. I take care of him, so I get a few hours out here to stream, and we do take baby breaks on the stream. That's why there's baby music in the background, but otherwise we just have a pretty calm stream, and everybody's welcome at it, and we try to help the community with their lineups and sniping and whatnot. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate that. Yeah, it seems like more of the snipers are on PlayStation Market, but I'm personally on the Xbox myself, but everybody's welcome here with any console. We try to help out both sides. Feels good to get a good snipe regardless of what system you're using. Cousins for the win, it rims out. So usually my format, Junior, I just snipe, and then play a blacktop and snipe again. Sometimes the timing doesn't work out perfectly. Occasionally we'll play a quarter with our some of the viewers and have a good time. And I'm gonna go ahead and get Junior followed. If anybody's not following him, please click on his name, give him a follow. He has a good stream, and probably knows quite a bit more about 2K than I do. Don't know if the 8 and 9 has hit. It should have hit a couple minutes ago. I haven't been watching that closely for it, but being this far behind the 8, I think I'll just go ahead and hop in unless it's late 8. So we got Vince Carter. Gonna play with Eric Snow. It's pretty cool to see one of the big guys in the community stop into our stream and chat with us. So we got Haas and Eric Snow. We'll go ahead and hop in, play another one. Hopefully I'll time up with the auction house on the next refresh. The 8 did hit. Thanks, Junior. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it hit or not. I was looking up and reading at the same time. Sometimes I get a bit behind on when it's dropped or not. No, we got on a little late. Actually, Asian, I was going to start early, but my son has a tooth coming in, and he's just been screaming his head off most of the day. I was going to do the early stream, but that didn't work out so well, and then it took him a long time to get him back to sleep. So Junior just went for 10 hours. That's pretty good. We usually go for around 6, but occasionally we get in an early warm-up version of the stream for 2 or 3 hours before the nighttime kicks off. Take a break when my wife gets home from her job. So we're going to play against Lynn, Haslam, and Tyreek Evans. It's the Lake Show and the Seahawks. Vince will get a launch, and that's through. Yeah, Asian Power, he's really dialed into the 9 market, man. He's quick. Usually throws out the 9 first here in our stream, and he knows how to profit on the auction house. So it's cycling around a bit. Take a deep launch. We'll get the rebound on that one. Eric Snow. Little jumper will rattle through. Lynn gets it in. Vince gets it stripped away, trying to hammer that with 2 hands. Yeah, Asian, he jokes around with us here a bit. Asian's actually put in all these nice commands that we have with the flames, and he's been really awesome as a moderator here, and I appreciate Asian a great deal. Hangs out with us, calls the 9's, and he knows Twitch super well. Does stuff I would have no idea how to do it. I appreciate that he's done it for our chat. So alright, so I guess we're playing against FaZe here. He's been trying to pair up with us sometimes when we play. We have not played against FaZe yet. Hey, thanks, Junior. And we will go ahead and get Junior set as a mod. He's obviously one of the big voices in our community. Appreciate the follow from one of the big known guys. We're a bit smaller, but we're working there, and It's nice that we have a good community here. People try to help each other out, and we can all benefit and profit. We don't have to hoard all the good snipes to ourselves. And I know Junior helps everybody out on his stream, so if you're not already aware of Junior's stream, please check him out. He's on a bit earlier than I am most of the time. So FaZe is asking about the rugby. That's what he meant by the competition. I thought we were playing heads up here in Blacktop because I know FaZe was trying to click in. So FaZe, what you do, you go to the tip now. It should be a red button, and you'll pick one side or the other with a little like the little radio buttons, a little check box deal, and then at the bottom it'll let you submit your picks. You can change them right up until game time. Vince will lay that up and in, takes the harm and gets the hoop. We got Haas here. Haas has just started watching. He's a good sniper as well. Asian Powers moving up in points. Asian, I'm going to drop that push-up requirement to like 3,500 too, so we can get on camera a bit more when people want us to. The only thing is it does seem to kill the stream when I click into the Xbox app. The Wolf coming up with his gamble. Oh no, Asian. Oh no. Asian went for it all. So Lynn's got it over on the right wing. Over to Haslam. Lob City for Lynn. I wasn't even looking for that. Nice little backdoor play. We tried to backdoor him. He's ready for me after he did it to me. Got the steal. Playing against the Lake Show. Snow's got it. Gonna set up Vince. Vince turns you to mince with the 2-pointer. And our opponent, he's taking a break here. Nice, I didn't know we could pull up the commands that way. Reach in on Lynn. Leaderboard, I'm pretty sure Chaos is on top of it. Canoe was trying to sneak up there with 2 accounts last night, but he's behind Chaos and Asian Power. Vince with the crazy hammer. 360. So we're rolling in this one. Hopefully we'll be there for the 8 with you guys. So FaZe, he's going to come back and win the footy app here. Getting started a bit late. He's not deterred. FaZe is in. Nice. Asian Power using that little filter. I don't even remember who I got that from. It was somebody that I haven't seen on since. He streams 2K. I guess he has a decent following, but he was wearing a Timberwolves hat. He had that little cheapy ruby filter, and I was like, well, it looks like a good idea. I'll try that. I think he was PlayStation, so tried it out. Oh, I see what you guys are talking about. I was thinking FaZe was talking about rugby. I'm getting confused with FaZe here. So he's talking about coming up in points on Revlobot. It's awesome. Yeah, Chaos he's usually here. Not every single minute of the stream, but man, he's here pretty much, and I appreciate Chaos for doing that. Westbrook 8's is here. Oh no, buddy, don't be sorry about it. I just got confused here, trying to keep up with the stream and the game at the same time. But so FaZe is going to come up and be the point leader. I wonder who's going to get the first set of push-ups out of me, out of RevloBot. I'm going to drop that to like 3,500. I think that'll be fair for you guys. C8, C9, a couple minutes away. I hope to be finished up and sniping with you guys. Out to Eric Snow. I'll rattle it through. We'll get the victory in this one. All right. I think I put 20 is what I would do. May not have customized that. So C8, C9, it's about time the flames are lit here. So we have gone up in followers. Junior said he would follow. Appreciate him popping by. Certainly has a big stream here on Twitch playing 2K. Hey Haas, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Junior's still here. Good deal. We'll try the Diamond Western Conference snipe, see how that goes. Got a few decent cards popping up today. We'll see what we need to set it at. So Timmy is the cheapest at the moment. Start jumping in hard here in a minute. Looking for the new pop-ups. Alright, so we're looking for the 8 here. Harden for 30. I don't know. Hopefully it's worth it. I know he's dropped a bit. We'll see if that was a mistake. If I can get 35 out of it, it'd be good. So the 8 is hit. Sorry about that, guys. Should have typed it in. That was the 8. James Harden. I was going to put Harden into my lineup, but my Amethyst has a bunch of gold badges. I think it plays better than this one. Alright, so Harden. We don't see any at 35. So, I can kind of split the profit with 2K if I can get 35,950 out of him. We'll send him to the auctions. Not going to jump into the rebies right now. We'll get back into another match and hopefully stay on track with the auction house. Yeah, he is going pretty cheap. I have a badge out Amethyst, so I'm hesitant to switch up to the diamond. I don't know that it'll play as well. So I think he was 36, the other one. So we'll just go right underneath him. And back to the Blacktop. Yeah, I think so, especially tomorrow when there's quite a few out there. Trying to grind up to get McGrady to complete that set. It's taken a while. Haas already has his Diamond McGrady. Played up against us last night. Destroyed us. So Junior does not like the Amethyst Lillard. Somebody was just asking about that here in the stream too, if it was worth getting. I played against somebody last night and he was knocking down a lot of shots with it. So he tried him out for a game. Said it was not good. Yeah, good thinking there, Westbrook. I knew we'd be seeing a lot of Hardens with the Adidas packs coming out. We're playing against a double diamond. I didn't know you could draft Vince Carter and Blacktop, but you can. And Christmas Porzingis, so this is going to be a challenge here. Alright, so FaZe is going to try to hop in against us. I don't know if this is FaZe right now, though, with the star logo, TMP. Answering a whisper real quick. So we're playing against Mafia here. Throws a lob to nobody. Hopefully we didn't touch it. Alright, so it's our possession. So FaZe still hasn't matched up against us yet. He's been trying for a bit. So we're getting the review on the Dame Lillard. Hey, Eos Wolf is here and we're playing against his cousin. Eos from the 209 area as well. We got a couple of the 209ers here. Colbury was here a bit ago. I think he's still around. Cousin got a good card and a good draft. He picked up Vince to play against us with. Vince up and in off the window. We got the Wolf pack here. Hey, Wolf. I've lost my party chat, so unfortunately this guy's probably going to hear me doing my play-by-play and talking to everybody. Sometimes we trigger our opponents to get upset at us doing that. Not on purpose. The unicorn with the block. It's good to see the Wolf pack again. He's one of the quick snipers. Durant with a double clutch, no good. Unicorn from downtown. We'll get that with the Rex Chapman. Thanks, FaZe. I think I used to do a bit more when I first started. Now, the stream, we have enough chatters in here that I'm usually talking to you guys, but occasionally I just fall back into it. One of the first things I read about Twitch was not to be quiet on the microphone, so I try to think of something to talk about when I'm on here. And Goodrich knocks it in from the wing. White Morgan Freeman, yeah, that's what the troll called me, and then that's kind of stuck. I like it. Oh, okay, so I'm playing against Colbury right now. All right. Yeah, he's been in chatting with us, so I didn't know I was playing against him at the moment. He's playing pretty well against me. Yeah, I saw that Goodrich in his club. He linked us to his club earlier. Vince Carter turning me to mints. Vince turns you to mints. KD got undercut. Goodrich trying to take out his knee, going for the Zaza play. But looks like Kevin's alright. He's going to keep playing right now. They're back to when it was all commentary. Yeah, that's Wild Wolf's been around that long. Awesome. Thanks, Junior. Appreciate you coming in. Good talking to you. I've been by, and I'll definitely be coming by more now that we know you a little bit. Your stream has always got so many people chatting in it. Definitely understand you not remembering me being in there, but I've been in a few times, and I'll definitely be coming by more now. Appreciate the support and the help that you bring to the community, buddy. Have a good rest, and hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. So we're getting smashed here by Colbury. think I've beat him before. I know I've played against one of Eos's cousins before. Not sure if it was this one, but he's getting the best of us right now. Let's see if we can't rally a bit. You know, Junior is a big deal because half of the chatters have the 8Gs on the end of their handles that hang out with us here. So that's all from Junior's show. It's really cool to see him come by here on the small stream and give us some support and some attention. So we're getting doubled up by the Mafia right now. Durant's going to need to get hot in a hurry. Can't lose Porzingis yet. Bazemore. Bazemore's wide open, missing. KD loses the handle. Vince with the defense on us. Insanity, he's not going to miss that too often. We're down 6. Vince turning me to mince chaos, like you always say when I'm playing with him, but it's going the opposite way in this one. Chapman. I feel like the shots are pretty good, they're just not dropping. Unicorn with the slam. This is out of control. Mafia has ordered a hit on the Seahawks. At least it's somebody in the 209 area. Rex finally finds the range. Yeah, I do stick shoot. Everybody tells me I should button shoot, but I got used to it and I like the way it feels. So I feel like I make more shots with it, but I don't know. Probably be better button shooting. I went through all the domination stuff with the button and then I switched. I feel like I got 2 chances to get green and increase my probability. And we got Rolsh in here. Hey, buddy. He's got the 8Gs. We just had Junior stop by the stream. The originator of the 8Gs. Crispy. Unicorn does not connect that time. Bays. That'll go through. Yeah, I feel like I make more than I used to, but I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I agree with Asian. Yeah, it seems like that bonus for being right down the middle isn't as working as well as it did, or maybe the sliders are different now. It seemed like I was quite a bit more successful when I switched to it. Now I'm just used to it. But yeah, I feel like a lot of these shots have been pretty open tonight. But I mean, 2K does have a bit of a dice roll, as it should. You know, even Curry or whoever you consider the best shooter can be wide open and they'll miss at times. So this game sort of happened a few more times than I needed, but pass goes to the wrong player. Now, that time I button shot just because of the position. Sometimes I will in the lane, but primarily I'm going to be pulling back the stick. For the victory, Goodrich. It is a tight game. I don't mind losing to somebody in the 209. I just don't want to get blown out because I have to show my face around here. We'll get it to KD for the slam. We had a tornado warning in our area yesterday for Atwater. A bit of ways from me. Vince, that's probably going in. That's a good game. So Colbury, whenever you make it back in, good game, buddy. You shot it better than I did. So C8, C9 time. It's coming up pretty soon. Eos is here, your cousin's here, he was in the chat. Goodrich a sellout. That's what Chaos says about Beanie all the time, that's funny. Alright, so we'll flip over 175 MT. I've been trying that diamond filter, we'll see how that goes next time. So it doesn't work out so well for the Wolf, and then one of the best players I know is Fresh at F City. He usually just shows up and thrashes me when he's around, and he's a button shooter and says I should use the button. So button's probably a bit easier, but I don't know. I got used to it. I'll probably stay with it this year until 2K18, and then maybe I'll have forgotten all about the stick. So I'm getting set up here. Last time we caught Harden for 30,000. Should make a little profit on him. We'll see what else pops up. Yeah, Fresh is really good. He says he's going to go for the eSport League next year. I think he's got a shot at it. If he has enough time to work on it, he'll have a real shot at making one of those clubs. Should be interesting to see how that all works out. Sorry guys, answering a whisper real quick. All right, so let's see who is up here. So we see Timmy at 30, so need to get him at like 27 if you're gonna profit on him. Chaos gonna go to dinner or make some dinner. So we got your team here coming in again. The new diamonds, I have not seen them. C8, C9. We'll start looking for real now. We're 16 past. I do not know what the new diamonds are yet. Yeah, no problem, buddy. I'll be happy to show the club real quick. Hop into another game. We got a handful of viewers right now. If you're not following, please follow. I will follow you back. Oh, Cousins, that's nice. And DeMar DeRozan. I bet the Cousins is a really good card. He had a huge game last night, so that makes sense that he got one. So we're looking, have not seen the 9 hit or the 8 yet. Both houses are running a little slow, best I can tell. So Haas goes to the stick in the post. Buttons on the outside. Probably why Haas beats me whenever we play. Late 8. I may not see it on this filter, but nobody else is calling it out either, so pretty sure it's running behind at the moment. Zach has followed us. Zach FC, get you followed back, buddy. Follow back everybody that's not a troll account here on the stream, so please hit the follow button. So Mass Effect is awesome. Yeah, Chaos seemed like he likes it as well. Don't know much about it. I'll have to check it out. Still waiting on it. You guys thinking double, or you think it's just running late? If the community thinks it's a double, I'll hop into another game real quick. I think it's just a guess either way. Alright, FaZe saying double. That's all the encouragement I need. I'll go hop back in. If you guys stay with it and get something great, then good for you. I'm rooting for everybody to get the good snipes as well here on the stream. We get Dennis Rodman, Amethyst Rodman, to play with Nash. I'm trying to get that pink diamond, and it looks like we will. We got a pretty stacked squad. It's Elves from Baylor. So here we go again. Wolf's on top of it. It's probably at 22. Oh, and somebody asked me to show the club. I'm sorry about that, buddy. I forgot. Kind of gap out sometimes. So here's the club real quick. A lot of diamonds. We do have Diamond Wallace as well, but he's not in the lineup at the moment. So that is our group. Do not play a lot of my team online because of the baby. It works out better for me to play Blacktop. So there's always 2 refresh times. Nice. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate the heads up on that, and I'll definitely be coming by. When I'm out here in the daytime, the baby's awake, so I'll be in the stream. If you don't see me responding, I'm not trying to ignore anybody, but taking care of the little guy. But I'll be checking out your stream quite a bit and learning from you. Appreciate you giving us that heads up, Junior. So we're playing against Pierce, DJ, and James Posey in this one. So it's Jackpot and the Seahawks in this game. Nash to the Worm. Back out to Steve. And we'll lay it up and in with Nash. So Mass Effect sounds like a great game. Is that like the free game from PlayStation Network for the month? Or is it a game that just came out that you guys went and purchased? Nash will pull the glass. So no, it's not the freebie. Alright. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you. I'm pretty much sports games all the time, unless my brother wants to play a first-person shooter, and then we buy the same copy and go through the game together online. Yeah, so it's a good game. Xbox occasionally will give us a good game here for free, but not too often. Like Assassin's Creed, and I can't even think of anything else probably to that level. Tomb Raider was a freebie. Certainly not the brand new, just released version, but the ones that have been out for years. Yeah, we've been watching Chaos play a little disc jam from time to time. That's pretty enjoyable looking game. So mostly the independent ones. Okay. Yeah, I can't complain about the Xbox games. I mean, you get a couple a month, and you know it's free. A lot of them I don't care for, but I usually almost always go in and get the rights to the game so I can download it on the console and play it. Just in case I have like a nephew or something come stay for the weekend or whatever, I'll have that library available if there's something oddball they want to play. It's too bad PlayStation isn't hooking you guys up with something solid from time to time. Yeah, we're calling 8's. We believe it's going to hit at 22, but we're already there, and I haven't seen anybody put it in. So it may end up being a double. I don't know for sure if it's the case or not. Jackpot playing good defense on us. We'll lay that up and in. So it did hit. I must have missed it. I'm sorry, Colbury and Wild Wolf. I looked away from the chat for a minute. I missed the 8, so the 8 did hit. That's right, I think it hit when I was loading this game up. Splash City's here. Evolve for free is a pretty good one. Have not got into that one. I believe that was for Xbox. Nash from deep. Narsh. Yeah, that does sound interesting. Hopefully we'll catch you guys streaming that sometime. I looked and looked and looked today for anybody that I follow or follows me to be on stream, and nobody was, so I went and checked out some of the other streams. Checked out Junior and Merc and you for a little bit just to see where the auction houses were. And then surprisingly Junior popped in here. That was pretty cool. At first I thought it was just one of the 8's usernames, but it's nice that he came by and friendly eye chatted with us a bit. But I was looking for FaZe or Haas or any of you guys to be live streaming. If I see you guys on, I will be popping in. You at least expect me just to give you guys some support and joke around in your chat. Pierce no good. We're up a couple points. Slow game, grinded out Phil in this one. Nash to Elgin Baylor with the spike. Azza pulled the diamond to Marcus. Good pull, buddy. Have you played with it yet, Azza? Do you like it? Paul Pierce from downtown. Yeah, Haas was some good advice. You may be able to buy him back in 2 weeks when the market's full of them. Baylor to Rodman. We're up by 4. Haven't got to use it yet. Splash City's got a boogie pretty close to the diamond. Baylor. Double green. Green on the shot stick, green on the timing. Now he's got the hot hand. 93 ball. That's going to be ridiculous to play against. Jumper's good for jackpot. Nash will get that in. Had enough spin on it. I don't know if it's running late, but it's been running pretty much on time. Wild Wolf or Asian Power might have a good answer, or Yao Ming. Those guys are usually really dialed into when it's going to hit. Wolf said it would probably hit around 22, and he was right. I don't know that it's going to stay running late or if it's going to reset itself and get dialed in, to be honest with you. Hopefully one of those guys will let us know. I'm sure they'll let us know before the C8, C9 time is upon us. Pierce decides to fire. Oh, so Splash already pulled him. Splash gets the good pulls. Baylor with the steal. Rodman. Let the worm have a crack at a mid-range. No good. Rattles out. Gonna have to hurry up if I'm catching the 8 with you guys. Jackpot's trying to come back. Deep 2-pointer's good from Paul Pierce. Last one was 3 minutes late. Hope it stays late if I'm stuck in this game. Dennis Rodman trying to extend the range. Not going to do it. It's off of Rodman's back. But they maintain possession. I would so it's ending around the time when a lot of people are home, but community may have a different opinion, and I definitely yield to these guys. They know more than I do about primetime listing. Rodman lays it up and in. I think you always want to have your listings end when there's the most potential buyers awake and on. It doesn't just go for video games, but eBay or anything you're selling online. You want to give yourself a chance to maximize profit. Nash turns it over, trying to catch the cutting Rodman. Rodman trying to play make over to Baylor. That will not go. Do not pull the offensive glass. Jackpot still in this one. Nice drive and slam. No spoilers from FaZe. FaZe is a nice guy. Thoughtful. You step out of bounds, trying to pivot away from the defender. Having a hard time closing out the jackpot man. There's the 9. The 9's on time. Maybe the 8 will be as well. Pierce putting the team on his back. He's got 11. Tepe giving us a good game. Dennis will get the slam dunk. C8 time. There's the 8 already. Thanks, Wild Wolf. So I'm not going to catch with you guys. Hope you get the good snipes. I'll hop into another game quickly and try to time up for the next one. I've missed a couple now. Here goes the worm. He got rejected at the rim. Come on, Dennis. Throw it down with some authority. Pierce is open now. Now the game's turned on its head. Instead of a game winner, it's all tied. Trying to cycle around, get somebody open from deep. Nash, hand in his face. That didn't work out. Splash City. He's got the Ocean Man. With all the emotes in it. Splash is in a good mood. You won't like him if he's angry. Actually, I don't think Splash gets angry. I think he just goes and gets a nap. Rodman gets fouled. FaZe, 169 points. This guy's just smothering me defensively. Rodman for the victory. No good. Baylor gets the rebound. Wish Nash had just stayed spaced out for the game winner. But that happens sometimes. Cheap badges on the market. Look at that nice little layup. Revlo hates us. Revlo is a troll. At times. Seems like it should be 50-50, but I think we see a lot more losses than we do victories out of Revlo bot. Nash for the victory. It'll rattle through. Everybody's gonna laugh at you, Splash, when you lose your points. You're making enemies in the chat, buddy. Sorry, Asian. Missed out on the Ruby Weber. I think Asian's using the tight filter. That would have been a good profit maker. Splash takes a lot of delight in everybody else's misery. Alright, we got Jarrell Eddie. Everybody wants Jarrell Eddie on their squad. We got Ankle Breaker. I wish I could mess with the odds. I don't have any control over it. Sean Bradley. Gonna play with West. Oh, Splash, you're going the wrong way, buddy. Everybody's just rolling around, laughing at your misery now, bud. Oh, now he's on it. Now he's on a heater. There goes Splash. He's moving back up. 218 points. Oh, Asian Power with the huge roll. He's up to 1600 now. Splash is on 200 even. So there is our side. We're going to play against Houston, Rogers, and Dantley. Uh-oh, Splash has 1 point left. Playing against Connects, this guy's always a bit of a troll. Tracy Outlaw. Like to do a lot of pause cheese nonsense. They're a good player. So obviously they want to use Houston, that's why they brought him to the game. So we need to stay on him as best we can, because they don't miss too often from deep. Sean Bradley with the stuff. And we'll get the steal. Outlet to Bradley. Look at the big fella running the floor. Yeah, Bradley plays pretty well, I agree. That assessment. The lob to Rodney Rogers. I don't even know how to do that, Splash. Is that even really a thing, or are you just trolling me? Splash likes to troll me sometimes. He's a pretty nice kid. The majority of the time. We get it stolen. Get out of the way. They'll slam that in. Alright, so we're finding out that he will rig it, so I guess we can't do that. Haas just dropped somebody 15-0. Nice. Bradley with a weak outlet. Easy steal. Houston, just enough room. Nothing but net. D Brown gets it blocked. Bradley up and weak. We're getting behind here against the Outlaw. Rogers. He'll knock it in. So you can give people coins. That's pretty cool. We'll have to look into that. I really don't know that much about RevloBot, to be honest. Walking Canoe said it was a good idea, so we listen when Walking Canoe speaks. Jumper up and out. We get a rebound. D Brown air ball. Rogers up and in. Oh yeah, I just did something different, Asian. That's all I was doing. I restarted the app. We did do a warm-up show, Asian, but it didn't last too long. It was only like a 30-minute warm-up. The baby was upset, so looks like Bradley should have blocked that, but it goes right through. Bradley from the corner. I thought maybe I'd surprise him and knock one in. Yeah, Splash is, he's on a sugar high or something tonight. I can strip that one away. And they'll get the dunk. This game is all bad for your host. West going deep shooter. Bang. Splash will get out all his energy now. Then I'll take a nap. Yeah, he's hyper. He's lit. This is why you can't get any snipes. Splash has that much energy. He just outraces everybody to the cheap cards. Bradley, he has a hidden hotspot there apparently. May have been on the line and not behind it. No good for Rodney. Four-point play opportunity for Jerry West. Nice post up. Bad results for them. We're happy with it. On West, stepped out of bounds. Come on, Jerry. Yeah, I do. Don't often do it. My timing with it is garbage. Rogers will knock it in. Occasionally it works out pretty well for me, Haas, but usually I'm not that good with the back cut play. Followers keep going up. I got rimmed stiff, and you were laughing for days. All right, Splash. You find humor in the oddest things. So we're going to follow back the new followers. We are in time. Alright, Haas, thanks for the tip. We sold that Harden we got for 30,000. And let's see, we got Rizzy 8Gs has followed us. Rosh 8Gs has followed as well. Thanks, guys. I got you followed back. Anybody that follows, I will follow back on the stream. My monitor has stopped, so I'm going to be refreshing the chat, guys, but I'll be back in time for the 8, I suspect. So C8, CA9 time. Again, we'll get ready, get the snipes. Alright, so we'll put on the Western Conference. Splash, calm down, bud. I don't want to have to time out a moderator. Splash is really helpful, but sometimes he's really hyper. Promised a new YouTube video tomorrow on his channel. We'll see if he comes through. Splash filling the void left by the royalty that has been banned permanently. Splash is never kidding. He's serious. He's just taking pleasure in everybody losing their points. He's gonna lay down. Hopefully in bed. Not on the hood of the car or anything. There's the 9. Thank you, Asian Power. Thank you, Splash. I'm looking. There's the 8, guys. There is the 8. Timmy with a ton of gold badges. I just bought that one out. Maybe I should play a game with it. I don't know what to list it at. Let's see what we got here. All these golds. So he's got up and under, rebounder, breezer, rim protector, brick wall, shots, posterizer, post spin. Not bad. Alright, I probably won't mess around with Timmy. Let's go look at the rebies for the heck of it. You guys probably already picked him out. Yeah, actually, it gets really hot here in the summers. And my best friend growing up, air conditioner was out in their house. So he was like 15. He went and slept on the roof of the car one night. So we see Bosch out there. I think the market's a little depressed. We'll probably leave the Bosches alone. They were going for about 8, but they've dropped it a little. I don't remember that. Asian, that's pretty good memory and good call on that Duncan card. So Zeke for $3,000. I guess that's a buy. We'll just mark him up a little. Yeah, I guess that is a good explanation for what Tim was up to. I don't really know where to price him at. But with all those badges, I guess we can try 35 and enjoy a little profit on it. Zeke, we'll put just below the other Zeke. So I guess we'll go 35,950, see if he sells all those badges. Might get a little bit of a premium. If not, we'll just drop it down a bit. Zeke, we got him for 3. We'll put him for 43. Oh yeah, Hornacek. Hornacek was a really good player. Probably before Splash was watching the NBA. But man, Hornacek could shoot it. Sidekick to Stockton Malone, but he was a legitimate star in his own right. Alright, so we get the Unibrow to play with Jimmy Butler. Yeah, the post-up is one I've never known. People have told me you can post-up, but I don't know what you hold to do that. I know how to flashy pass and hand off and do the little roll in inbound and some of the other commands. Haas is telling me I should be calling for the cutter more. Probably should. So we'll try to incorporate that more into our game. But I don't know how to send somebody to post up in Blacktop mode. Tim Duncan, yeah, he is a star. Great career for Duncan. Hold LT to post up. Thanks, Vase. Vase on top of it. Yeah, BB for the flashy pass. Yep, we can't use it against Haas. We gotta revert. Forget our good habits. Playing against Antetokounmpo, McInnes, and Cedric Ceballos. Splash City grinding my career. Getting that free VC. Gonna be ripping some packs tomorrow. Splash, you better upload the video tomorrow. You promised you would. I want you to come into the stream and link it. I want to check it out. Splash makes really good videos. They're not just him posting a bunch of emotes and laughing hysterically. Traveling on them. So I think FaZe was telling us, he's telling us to hold left trigger. So I'm holding it, and we see Nowitzki went to post up. Maybe he won't do it again. And then cutter, you hold the Y button. That's why I don't usually cut so much. But I'm probably doing it wrong. But I think it works well when you're in the post up and you see somebody's way off ball, and they can kind of break away from their user defender. Get the slam. Yeah, Splash always laughs at this logo. Or anybody that has it. I think we've had this conversation before with Splash. He gets cracked up when he sees this one. Butler from deep. We got Band here. Don't know if Band is who I think he is, but if it is, probably not good, but maybe it's not. I don't remember Band chatting with us. The spelling reminds me of somebody. But the account is a few days old, so hope it's not who I'm thinking. Apologies, Band, if you're not who I'm thinking you are. Chaos has it in the chat. Splash is rolling around on the floor, hysterical. Seen it pop up in his chat stream. Splash got the electric blankets on. He's making me laugh. I'm inbounding to my opponent. So on the D-pad, alright. Up on the D-pad's gonna turn on the letter grades, so we'll try some other buttons. Alright, so I tried everything. And that's, I always leave that off. I think a lot of players play with it on, but I get distracted and start looking at it too much. Davis standing out of bounds. So left. Yeah, I don't think it's left, so I'm not sure. But I do know there must be a way to do it. We just gotta look it up. Get the correct answer. McInnes. Bang. It's almost kickoff time. Jimmy, green light. Left, right, left. AB select start. Dirk from the corner makes its way through. I'm looking at the laptop, completely zoned out of the game for a minute. Doesn't matter, we get the miss. Alright, so I tried to use it that time. Maybe I needed to hold it a bit longer to get Davis past his man. Oh yeah, I know these, and then you flick forward, you'll do the signature dribble. Curry has a nice one. I just don't mess around with the stick too much. Occasionally, depends on who I'm playing and who I'm using. I have a feeling my lack of skill is making me hard to watch for the community. But hey, we win more than we lose, so what more can we ask? We're jumping. That's always a no-no. 2-pointer. Should go through. He was wide open. It won't. D-pad left, right, anything. I don't know. Just realized the photo. How long have you been coming in here, Splash? You've been one of the originals. Used to not chat with us so often, but man, you'd always come in and say hi at least. You're just seeing the photo now. Then again, he's probably watching on his phone or something, so maybe that's why. Davis no good. Alright, Haas is going to make us unstoppable. Appreciate that, guys. I do appreciate the help. Probably a bit better at Madden than 2K, but I've played Madden for quite a few more years. D-pad left, right analog down. Okay. I'll try it right now when we get up here. Oh, that was that was not the right combination. I think I better stop until I'm in the practice arena. Up to Jimmy, no good. Yeah, Splash, he's a nice guy. Been coming in. He was helping out with the calling 8's and 9's one night, and we got him dialed in as moderator. Now I got him on my YouTube channel and subscribed to Splash, and got him in my Twitter feed. He's always tweeting out videos to check out. Splash is a cool customer. Touchpad? No. Oh, Haas. That's funny. Haas, I did the same thing, man. I don't know if you're watching, but I shot it from 3/4 court with Butler. We'll just have to search for it in between games and find out how you call for the post up on Xbone. That'll rattle out. C8, C9 a few minutes ago. We're playing against Asian Power. He's just trying to cause us problems. He's been on Xbox all along. That's why he calls the 9 so fast. Butler in the corner. Front rim and out. Hold B. Alright. I'll try it. See what happens. Hey, phase. No, that's a handoff. That was cool. I thought you just had to be next to your man to hand it off. I didn't know you could call him from across the court like that. We'll turn it over. Doing too many things here. At the moment, probably going to miss the 8. Hold X. I tried it. I knew what it was going to do to you. I didn't care. Try A. All right. A's pass. Tried holding it too. It just didn't work out. Y's to pass. Y's for the cutter. Jimmy. Nothing but net. Yeah, we're just having a good time. Some of the players are too good to mess around and have any chance doing this. But we've been fortunate. This game's still tilting our way. Try all 4. All right. All right. I checked right now. My thumb is big enough to compress all the buttons at the same time. Whenever I get the ball, I'll press all 4. Reach in foul. C8, C9. Sean is here. Good to see Sean again. Launch it to Kumbo. We slap it away. All right, so try holding all 4 buttons to call a post up. That's what it did. Jimmy just jumped and threw it into Dirk. All right, so left bumper. I'll try left bumper, see what that does. I'm holding the left bumper. Looks like, yeah, it's left bumper, guys. You see Nash went and posted up. Let's see if we can do it again. At first it looked like it worked, then second time it looked like it went and set a screen for me, so I don't know. I'll keep messing with it. Thanks, guys. Left bumper seemed to do something. C8, C9. The 9 is dropped. I'm going to try to rush over and catch the 8 with you. We'll skip the picks for the time being. Been messing around with diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Trying this Western Conference filter. I think Haas told me how to do this yesterday. Dirk came up clutch. There's the 8. I'm messing around too much. Thanks, Mickey. Mickey Mouse letting us know. The 8 has dropped. I might have missed a good diamond. I wasn't there in time. Somebody bought it out before I even saw it. Hope you guys are getting the good snipes. I'll go through these rubies, see what we see. Yeah, definitely. Thanks, guys. On shooting big, send them to the post. Force your opponent to play against your talent. So Haas just got Timmy for 30. Good deal. You got one around that price last time with a bunch of gold badges on it. We've hit 340 followers. Thank you to whoever hit the follow button. I will follow you back. All right, now we know all the tricks. All the tricks in Blacktop. We'll get our selections here, and then we will we'll try them out. We'll try out what we learned. Get the green St. Patrick's Day style Knicks jersey. Oh, so you left it. All right. I thought maybe you... I looked at it wrong. I thought you got it. And we're going to flip it. Wolf picking up a Dame for 16K. Good deal. Let me see who's hit the follow button. I will follow them back. Anybody else wants to hit it, I would appreciate it. So we got Stitchling and Timmy. Yeah, Nightbot going to Nightbot. Nightbot does some good stuff around here, and Snipes gets a little out of line. Couple of badges. Nice. Asian's gonna make some profit. So Mickey Mouse has followed. Thanks, buddy. You're calling the 8's and 9's with us this evening. Easy the Goat has followed. I got you followed back, bud. Thank you so much. So we're up to 341 followers at the moment. Appreciate all you guys. Nice. So the Wolf picked up Walton. Somebody got him last night, Wolf, and played with him. Said he was really, really good, and they enjoyed what he did. I think it was Haas. Maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. We're gonna play against Diamond Harden, Eddie Jones, and Rod Higgins. Alright, it was Haas, yeah. Don't know if Wolf will be playing with him or flipping him. Wolf is he's an auction house master. So we're playing against the Lost Lakers. He wants to break ankles. He just got that Harden apparently. He's got to try out every move he has. Tim Hardaway's got it. Alright, we want to try the post up. Alright, so I don't want Stitchling. Let's see if I can send the big fella into the post. Apparently we're in the wrong position. But it does seem to work. Try to remember that. Underneath Timmy. I'll lay that up and in. FaZe just found an Easter egg. The chat's pretty fun right now. I'm watching that more than the game. Let me try to settle down and use what I've learned before I forget it. Chaos has taken Nightbot down for a minute. We will need him back for the snipes, but we can just undo that when it's time. Timmy no good. Walt Williams from deep? Nope. Diamond Harden can hit it from deep though. Serious scum. That's pretty funny. And Nightbot does have some pretty rude things that it'll call the viewers. Higgins, always hard to shoot with Higgins. C8, C9. Apparently Nightbot's back. Oh no, Chaos is back. He's gonna let us know when it refreshed. He's gonna be the manual Nightbot. Timmy, no good. Siri or Nightbot? I like Nightbot better. Both annoying. Hardaway with a reach-in foul. The Wizard getting the rebound. Trying to fly up court. I just can't make anything in this game. Down by 4, Lakers have the ball. FaZe finding the Easter eggs. Sharing with the community here. Thanks, FaZe. Strip that away from Harden with all the fancy handles. We tried to show the ball there. That didn't work out so well. Shot clock violation. Tried using the cutter command. Lost track of the clock. Thanks, FaZe. FaZe breaking down the game. This guy dribbling around forever. This game's gonna take an hour to play. The way it's going, I can't score, and he takes the whole shot clock dribbling. Timmy. He'll get that one in. Birthday card with a picture of a cake. Nice. Sounds like he's trolling though. One time Splash was telling me about a snipe he got and he said, haha, I get trolled. So I always take everything with a grain of salt from Splash until I know he's really serious. He says he only trolls about snipes, so we'll find out. He's being for real. Game has taken forever, so it's second year anniversary for them. Asians got the answers that we're seeking. The wizard finds the range. Uh-oh, mad cringe, I gotta check it out. Timmy dribbled past the defenders, missed the shot. Harden finally gets past Hardaway for a dunk. We're down 5. We're going to have to get hot from deep. Wizard, he's starting to warm up a bit. Stop and pop by Harden, no good. Walt Williams trying to pass into Stitchling. Lost the handle. Paul has rejoined us. I guess this guy got a green release. He's excited about it. Knocks it in. Walt Williams missing. Shot stick was not straight back. Eddie Jones gonna slam it down on us. Game is taking a bad tilt. Try time. Go Roosters, I agree. I did go with the Roosters. Picked him by 7. So we're taking a beating in this game. Walt Williams, the only Seahawk coming to play. Not sure what you're getting at there. Huh, Mopeless, but we're not gonna single anybody out because of race. We have a great moderator here named Asian Power, and if you're trying to be racist, you'll be gone. So we take the loss. C8, C9 time. It's about that time. Once again, I don't know if the C8, C9 is working. Chaos put Nightbot on timeout. So C8, C9. We'll get ready to snipe here in the stream. Alright, Nightbot's back. Please leave Nightbot alone so we do not have to miss our snipes. He does help sometimes. If you get him right after the snipe window's over, not too bad, but otherwise we do like having him. For this reason, we'll know for sure that the 8 and 9 has dropped. 9 has hit. Thanks Wolf and Asian Power for giving us the 9s. Splash City doesn't care about Nightbot and whatever he does to help us in the stream. So I'm looking for the 8. There's a Timmy out there for 30,500. The 8 has dropped. Thank you, Mickey, for giving us the 8. Nothing came up on my filter, so I would have been refreshing forever. Looking for mistakes in the rubies real quick. Nice. Good job, Triga. Picking up the Diamond Walton in his filters. The 8 has hit for sure. See Bosch out there, but he's kind of towards the top of the market. Nobody's buying it. So let's try another Blacktop match. See how it goes. See what we get. I think we picked up another follower as well. Thanks for the follows, guys. I will follow you back. J.R. Smith. Gonna play with Finley. And Eric Snow. FaZe, who did you pick for the first game tonight in the footy app? FaZe joined up and tipped with us this evening. So Harry has followed. We got Harry followed back. Thanks, Harry. Thought Harry was already a follower. I think we're playing against Haas here, maybe. There are other people that use the logo though too. It may not be Haas. Oh, it is Haas. We got to play against Pierce, so this won't be good. Rifle of Friends is a good stretch 5, so we'll see how this goes. Haas usually a bit better than your host. Occasionally I might get lucky. He's calling for post-ups. Now that we know how. Snipe's going a little slow for the Wolf. Not getting free MT anymore. I didn't know free MT was a thing that we could get. Pierce up and in. Smith and Finley going at it. Playing against Haas. Haas is tough. He gave me some of the inside tips though, so we'll see if we can use those against him. That's not one of them. He did not tell me to shoot bricks from the corner or leave Pierce open. It'll be like the other guy we just played with all the handles out to Finley. That'll go through. Nice Wolf. Picked up 4 Amethyst Hardens. Back to back to back. And back again. So Seahawks, Walls Warriors. Walls is Haas, one of our moderators here. Haas, a really good player. So LB is screen, alright. Yeah, because Dirk, he did run into the post, so I thought that was what it was, but I guess he was running in there to set a screen. We throw the lob to nobody. Come on, Finley. Jumper's good for Walls. Try the right button. Alright, I will, but not against Walls. He's too good. I can't be messing around against Walls. Just like that, that's a mistake. He runs to the spot with Pierce and fires. Walls has all the good cards. He's got Diamond T-Mac, Diamond Pierce. We used his cut play, and didn't really work out for us. We did get the offensive glass and put that up and in. Nice play by Pierce. Little show and go. Eric Snow in the corner. Not that time. Rattles out. 6 apiece. Rafe is a nice card. We'll knock that in. We're down a couple. So Snow's got it. Trying to play make. Nice strip. Out to JR. We just can't buy one. when we need it. You let me get too deep on the the possible double team. Makes me pay. Good job, Haas, if you're listening. JR get us a slam, but we're down 3 at the moment. And Finley will get the slam. Snow dropping it on him. Bailey's here. Good to see Bailey again this evening. Haas not missing his open jumpers. Maybe I should be button shooting as well. Like Haas told me I should be doing it. Friend sees the pass coming, knocks it away. Pierce is good. We're in big trouble now. Down 5. J.R. Smith. He's hot and cold. This game he's cold. Pierce will get the slam. Cannot give up any more points. C8, C9 about 5 minutes out. We should be there in plenty of time if this game holds form. Snow back door, lays it up and in. Miss whatever Wild Wolf needs, but I guess check on a card maybe. I'll be happy to do it if we have time before the refresh. Pierce has the hot hand. Grinding on JR, that's the game. Good game by Haas. And we will be in time. Let me scroll up and see what the Wolf is up to. Check Sharif Abdul Rahim. You got it, Wolf. I'll go do it. Let's see what we get on our pick. All the stuff Haas taught me didn't help at all. He taught me the wrong things. I'm just joking. Appreciate Haas helping out. So Sharif. I think it's Ruby. Check Kareem as well. So I hope I'm looking at the right one here for the Wolf. What we see is up here. Infinity Shoe. And then check on Kareem for Jay. No problem, Jay. Actually gives me something to do here as we get ready to catch the 8 and 9. So those are the 2 that are out there at the moment. Hope I got the right cards for you guys. Revelo, taking and giving, same time. So we are here in plenty of time. Oh, no problem. Always happy to do it. Sometimes if people ask me before a game, I forget, but especially when we got some dead time before the snipe window, man, no problem. Alright, so we'll try catching another cheap diamond. I don't think we sold anything. We got Nate Archibald out there. We got a 13 gold badge Duncan. A couple Reeves. Trying to grind up to McGrady. So we'll set up, we'll try this western snipe again. See what happens. Rooster's up by 6. At least according to the app. Lots of chat discussion, but I'm not seeing the scores, so I'll find it myself, guys. You can let me know if it's changed throughout the game. The first game of the weekend in the NRL underway. Oh, it's 12-0 Roosters. I didn't tip them by that much. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so C8, C9. 9 should be about to drop right now. Apparently somebody bought that Duncan. Finally. We'll see what comes out here. That or I'm just getting a bad result from the servers. Alright, so Archibald's out at 34. Picked up a few new followers here. We'll get you guys followed back here after the refresh. Appreciate it. There's the 9. Thanks, Bailey. Wolf was the first to it, though. Thanks, Wolf. Still looking for the 8. I may not see it on this filter, so I'll keep an eye on the chat as well. Wait for you guys to call it out, in case I do not call it over the mic. Got the 8 typed out, ready to send it. Have not seen it hit yet. Still looking for the 8, guys. Have not seen anyone put it in. We're a couple minutes past. Definitely possible it hit. And I'm not seeing it. Not necessarily going to catch anything on this filter. There we go. We did catch. There's the 8. Didn't want to get any of those at those numbers. Let's try quickly hitting historic. Probably already been picked over by now. Yeah, 9 hit on time. Same old same out there on the historic market. I'll try the other filters real quick. Just looking for anything cheap that I can flip at J15. Somebody bought out those Bosches that were in the all-arounds. Look at Lockdown and Playmakers and head back to the Blacktop. And nothing we want to mess with that go. Hope you guys got some good cards on your snipes. Show team? Sure, buddy. I will do that in just a second. I'm going to follow back A1 since day one, the newest follower on the stream. If anybody else hits the follow button, I will follow you back. We got Marvin Williams. Nice, Haas. Deep range Deadeye for 250. Alright, so I'll show the team real quickly. Quite a few diamonds. Diamonds on the bench. And also on the bench, we can add Ben Wallace and a handful of amethysts. But I'm going to just scroll through them kind of quickly. Should probably get rid of that Dame Lillard by now. Doesn't go for much anymore. But that is the team that we got at the moment. So we got Mello, Marvin, and Harden. Going to play against a clone of himself. And Mahami and Lou Williams. So here we go into the arena for another game. Bit of a cooler tonight. Haven't been winning as much as we like. Had a good chat though. So that is always important. Tips for just starting. I would say don't buy a lot of packs. Save up, buy cards cheaply on the auction house. You can get a lot of rebies right now, really cheap, under 2,000 MT. Build up your team that way. Certainly if you learn to snipe like we're doing here on the stream, you can increase your MT and get a nicer club faster. We have a really good community here. A lot of good chatters in the stream. So if you have any questions, just ask specifics and you'll get a good answer. It may take a minute or two for somebody to see it, but we have a lot of good ones here. And I see my opponent is talking. Flame Squad, I'm live on Twitch. Sorry if you're hearing me, buddy. Not trying to be annoying, but party chat died, and if I go to re-enable it, the stream will die. So come on by after the game and check us out. So we're playing against Just Flakes. We both got Amethyst Harden in this one. Jumpers up and out. Pull the rebound with Carmelo. Harden will bounce it through. Flame Squad and the Seahawks in this one. We'll pull the glass. Nice. Got Jimmy and Tim. What colors did you get, J15? You get the diamonds? Nice. Yeah, those are both good cards. So if you're just starting out and you got a couple diamonds, you're on the right track. We're rolling in this one at the moment. Mello's got it. Over to Marvin. He was wide open, but he missed the open warm-up jumper. I have not seen that one before, FaZe. I think Splash City must have crashed. He didn't even say goodnight. Must have just dozed off. He does that sometimes. Williams keeps hitting wide open looks, can't hit. Jay's looking to party up. I'm not. I can barely keep up with the chat and the game at the same time, buddy, but somebody else may want to jump in with you. What console are you on? J15? We'll get the steal. Marvin Williams finally makes one from outside of the key. Up 9-zip at the moment. Xbox One. I'm on Xbox as well. My gamer tag's in the About Me if you'd like to add me as a friend. If not, that's okay too. But would definitely appreciate it if you could hit follow. I'll follow you back and check you out if you're streaming sometime as well. We're rolling right now, up 11. And they get on the board. Arvin, green light. C8, C9 time, a few minutes out. It won't happen this time, no. Thanks, buddy. I'll get you followed right back to you. Thank you for that. Anybody else thinking about it? I follow everybody back, so you gain a follower. As well. Carmelo. We'll wrap it up. Almost feel bad from a sportsmanship perspective when the game's that lopsided, but if you start taking it easy on somebody, sometimes they can come back and things can get sideways before you expect it. So honor your opponent by beating them as best you can and not taking it easy. You get the ad card, and we'll see what else is going to come up. 16-1. Yeah, that was a good one. And we get the all healing card. So we sold Tim Duncan. We didn't sell Tiny Nate. I got Nate Archibald for I think 1800, so I'll send him back to the auctions, look him up, see how this goes. get an idea of where to price them. There's still a lot of them on the market. I wonder why he's doing that, Sean. Is it a mislisting or he just wants to sell it cheap? Moments Ruby for 500 coming up. Just trying to figure out where to price him. So I think tomorrow he'll get 34,950. So we'll put him out for 12 hours at that. Those kings will be out of packs. New throwbacks will be hitting, so we'll see how those new cards look to us. Wolf didn't come up on his gamble that time. We'll sit up here and try to catch the 8, C8, C9 time. You guys probably already are aware of that. Young Trends is back. Good to see you again, buddy. So we'll try this filter again, see what we find. So I'll give you the refresh times, buddy. And they do vary sometimes. Sometimes they run early, sometimes they run late. Doing well, Trends. How are you doing this evening? Or maybe it's early morning for you. It's real late night for me here. Jumping in, looking for the 8 with you guys. There's a 9. Thanks, Bailey. Bailey with a quick 9. Looking to see what pops up here. Took out that Duncan so I don't have to scroll past it in case something really good pops up. Oh, so you're in Hawaii. Awesome. Don't have too many viewers to the west of me. Also in the US. Alright, so we see Timmy pop up. There's the 8, guys. There is the 8. But I don't want Timmy for that price, so let's go through the Ruby filters like we always do. See what we can catch. Sydney time. Prime time in Sydney. That's why the footy is on. Everybody's home from their hard day. See Rip out there for 5. We'll leave him alone. Yeah, some of the filters are hard to know if anything's popped up, if you get too specific or what have you. Luke Longley, the Aussie Luke. Yeah, I think so, Wolf. Right now is a good time to go get yourself one. They're still cheap. By the weekend, they'll be... I mean, I don't want to put an exact number because who knows, but I would assume there'll be 10,000 more by the weekend. Now's going to be, yeah, now's the time to post it up. With Luke, we'll try that just to assimilate that into our game. So we're going to play against Harden, Aldridge, and Peja. Ruby Peja is a nice guard. This guy's got good shooting. He's got the better big man in LaMarcus. Haas killing it in the badge market tonight. Chaos, he'll be back. He's watching his roosters strutting around against the rabbits. So here we go. It's got him, coach, playing against us. Yeah, it does seem to run a bit better in the evenings, with the refresh times being consistent. Less competition. I know sometimes in the daytime, though, you may see more 500 MT diamonds and craziness. Williams to Luke. Why post up Luke when he can handle like that? With a slam. Leaderboard. I'm always curious about the leaderboard. So we got Chaos, Asian, FaZe, Fang, and Haas. Fang doesn't chat with us. Yeah, Paul is a big deal. He doesn't hang around that much. Usually just pops in. Says he's around, that he's okay, and then he's busy in real life. Or busy on the pitch in FIFA. Wolf is 19th. Wolf's busy too. He's not in the right time zone to stay up through the night for this stream. But we appreciate the Wolf and Paul. Paul's got no points at the moment. Marion with the jumper. Revelo raking the money. Young Trends, he's up in the top 20, in the top 15, 13th overall right now. Appreciate that. Revelobot's a really good idea. Cannot thank the walking canoe enough. It was his idea. And then Junior 8's, he's the one that had it in his stream. I realized I could find one that would work here, so appreciate both of those guys getting me dialed into the Revelobot. Got the points going, and we'll roll out better rewards over time for that. Got him, coach, is giving us a good game. We're down by 3 at the moment. Alright, so let's see if we can try this post up button. So I'm holding right bumper. That's not it. Left bumper will set the screen. So I'm still not 100% sure how to call the post up. We'll figure it out eventually. Good ball movement, Peja. Hand down, man down. You know that's going to go in. Peja, Hall of Fame 3-point shooter. I don't know that he has a Hall of Fame badge, but he should. Williams up and out. Aldridge came and yeah, we've been discussing that tonight periodically, Wolf. Trying to figure out what command it is to call the post up here on the Blacktop. So I've been trying, but I've been failing. So I'm not sure what to do. Try to get that back to Luke for another post up. Bad pass. Across the defense. This game's going the opposite of the last one. Yeah, so we were trying D-pad, but nothing that I'm hitting on the D-pad is doing it. Mess with the camera. And then this is gonna, the up button does that, so I just went through the whole D-pad, nothing sent Luke Longley to the post, as far as I can tell. Williams no good. We're down 7. This game's all bad. Peja misses though, so we'll keep on grinding. Try to grind out that MT at least. Matrix with a slam. Peja rattled around off the backboard and through. Marion with a laser that does not connect. Peja for the victory. No good. Marion had Peja running into him. Knew that wasn't going to end well. Harden for the game. Not yet. At least we're getting rebounds. Lou Williams getting blocked. Peja, that should do it. Alright. Good news is we're done with that terrible game. We'll draft our next team and then we'll go snipe. But first we get to pick a card. We'll see what we can find. We need all the MT to find a McGrady. All right, so that's all set. We did not sell the Magic Pride. Let's draft our next team. And then we'll go get ready for the 8. Yeah, Young does have a lot of points, 308 right now. Revelo's been taking a lot of bets here tonight. Not paying out too many jackpots. So we got Matembo and Johnson. Not the best draft. So we'll keep trying diamonds. Why not? So C8, C9. Get ready, get your snipes, get your best filter in place. Gonna make some coins right now in a few minutes. Up to 4 points is Paul. Oh, I haven't seen anybody triple yet. If they have, I didn't notice it. That's cool. Paul doubled up. And then he doubled down and it went bad. Chaos is back. So C8, C9, we're early, certainly. But we'll start jumping in hard in about a minute or so. Maybe 2. If If you're watching and not following, please hit the follow button. I'll follow you back. Jarrett Jack is up for 17. He goes for 40. I had no idea the Jarrett Jack was that expensive. I've had the Emerald. I started out the Domination with that one. Or I got it out of a pack at some point, but had it early in the game. Golden Boy Swag has followed us. I will follow him back. Another Postrel. I hate that. I wish when I reported them they would get banned for a couple days from their console. I did push us when we got to 300 followers though, Wolf. And I'll do it when we get to 400 as well. I played that Shape Up Fitness game, so when we get close to 400, be sure to be around. I'll do a workout in that one. Alright, so the 9 should be about to hit. I got Golden Boy followed back. Thanks, buddy. Wolf lost all his coins. Yikes. It's okay. You guys will get me doing push-ups soon enough. I'll be dropping it down too to like 3,500. So I'm looking for the 8 with you guys. The 9 has hit Wolf on top of it since he's been here. Thanks, buddy. The other Wolf, not the Wild Wolf, just the Wolf. Wild Wolf is the 8 color. Alright, so there's the 8. We see Duncan popping up. I'll type it in the chat in case somebody's not able to listen at the moment. Yeah, we saw Timmy coming out that time, but not cheap enough for Timmy. Nothing good in historic, at least not for me with my filter. Nine badge hardened for 36. Nice. Gold Limitless. Yeah, that should be a nice card for somebody. Alright, off I go to the Blacktop game. Try sniping for me. Hope you guys got something good. I think we got a new follower. That's always good. We will hop on camera, do a workout when we get to 400. Going to be doing a lot of push-ups, I believe, if people hang on to their points at some point in the future. I will not keep it at 10,000. I see how long it takes to accumulate now. So we're playing the same guy this time. He must be sniping as well. We'll see who the new follower is. I'll get him read out and followed back. Just waiting on that tab to load. And I guess my eyes are playing tricks on me. It's Golden Boy Swag. I already got him, so we're all set. Got everybody followed back at the moment. Yeah, 400. We'll do Shape Up Fitness. And last time we just did the push-up workout on it, but we'll do the whole workout. Not every one of the mini games scans you in, but some of them do. So I'll be on the screen in that game. Busting watermelons and breaking ice cubes and whatever other silliness it has. Yeah, best donation so far was Ice Viking sent us $50 the other day, and that was much appreciated. I'm setting it to the side to improve the stream. We need to get, well, I guess we don't need to, but we'd like to get the software in here and create a better user experience for everybody. Beanie led the way. Beanie broke the ice, and Beanie had specific instructions to get something for Owen. That something's in the mail, then Beanie will get to see it first, obviously. Owen's going to love it. Hopefully Beanie will too. I think he will. I got it with him specifically in mind. I read about some kid that stole his parents' credit card, made a bunch of troll donations, and was going to charge them back after 30 days, and PayPal would not allow it because I guess he's over 18 and had authorization to use the credit card. So he donated over, I think, $55,000 to various streamers one night, but his parents are pretty well off, is what they were saying in the article. So hopefully that kid will pop by here and not do a chargeback on us. I have that stream tip set up to, supposedly it helps deter some of the chargeback stuff, but I don't know. Yes, sounds like something Ron would do. Charge his parents' cards. And then they said there is some other guy that's donated really big money to various streamers. They don't know anything about him, but apparently he's, at least it was speculated, it was in the same article, that he's like from an oil family, maybe in Saudi Arabia or that part of the world. So that guy was sending legit donations, 5K or 5-figure donations. So that's just nuts. I'm thrilled if anybody sends in $1, but eventually we'll get there. But that's not the primary thing. It's just helping the community. But if anybody does help out, then it'll help the stream. Really don't know what to do. I think I need to get the desktop set up out here or get a gaming laptop or something, because having it in the office is not allowing me to catch the audio through OBS. Maybe I can get Asian to come visit me here in Central California sometime and tell me what I need to buy and hold my hand through the whole process. But sooner or later we'll get it set up and make the stream nicer. But for now we got the Xbox app, and we have good commands via Nightbot, and you know, because of our moderator setting them up, Asian Power and Nikolai, Goody Spam, they set up a lot of the commands, so that's helped out with making the stream look better, I think, as far as when the 8's and 9's are going to hit, and followers and all that stuff that they've done. Huge. So I think we've got close to tapping out Xbox app potential for now. But one thing about us, we're consistent. We're here every evening. Even if we're late, we'll be on at some point, unless something crazy's happening in real life. Yeah, Wolf, you're on to it. That's the guy that it was mentioned in that article. They said that the guy's kind of mysterious, that people don't know about him, or he didn't explain much of why he did it or whatever, but pretty cool that somebody did that through Twitch and hooked up his favorite streamers. So we just need to be on when he's around. So got him, coach. Beat us really bad last game. We're giving him a good game this time, if nothing else. Matembo's got it. Playing point center is Dikembe. We get blocked. Zeke trying to lay it up and in. Here's Quentin Richardson. Joe Johnson to Zeke. Timbo will lay that up and in. Little baby hook. Joe Johnson left-hand layup is good. Wolf's going to sell that Lillard. Nice feed, nice dunk. And 13 to 12. We could close out if we hit a 2. Zeke getting shoved around. Dikembe rolling, hanging on the rim. Should be a technical on Dikembe Mutombo. Hugh can make that shot. I had a feeling he was going to go launch with him. We dodged it. Poor pass. Lucky that we kept possession. Johnson, green light, good night, and we'll get the victory. In this one, we get to avenge ourselves. They beat us pretty bad last time. So guys, hopefully tomorrow and the next day I'll be doing the warm-up stream, and it'll be on for a few hours, but it really depends on the baby. If he's acting like he did tonight, he had the tooth pain, I won't be showing up early, but hopefully we'll get in a few hours before the nighttime version of the show. Nice to pop on at different hours, get exposed to different viewers. So we're early, so let's go ahead and do a freestyle time waster event for a minute or two before the C8 and C9 hit. All right, let's see who we got. Should have put in Shaq into the lineup and tried to hit threes with him. Let's put in Mikal. Do a 3-point challenge with Mikal real quick. I don't think I did that right. There we go. All right, Kevin Mikal, 3-point challenge. Try to hit in every station. All right. Didn't mean to shoot it there. I don't know if that one went through or if it was just ticking the bottom of the net. So I'll keep shooting until I make it for sure. I may not make it before the 8 hits. If I see it's taking too long, I'll skip out of this. We're just filling the time. Alright, so I made it. Asian Power confirmed. Thanks, Asian. Wasting time there on that spot. So he's not an outside shooter, but can he occasionally bang 1-3? I think that one went through, so it was rattling. on, Kevin. You can do this. Shots are so bad, teammates don't have a basketball to pass to him. Alright. We need one more over here in this corner. Not pulling straight back on the stick doesn't help anything. There we go. Alright, we completed the Kevin McHale 3-point challenge. Asian's going to be calling the 9's. We'll be looking for the 8 here on the screen. Adidas pack is available, in case you didn't know. Spend 10,000. Hope to get a Harden. It's worth 30. So Tiny Nate's out there for 33, so we'll just go right below these cards. See what pops up in the diamond game. We're limiting ourselves just being in the West, but there's a million Jimmy Butlers to deal with if you don't do that. Currently on the market. C8, C9, 9 should be about to hit. Alright, so I'll start looking for the 8. See if it pops up here momentarily. Watching the stream, have not seen either market hit yet. Maybe running slow. Apparently the Footy app isn't refreshing. I still have the game at 6 to nothing. Apparently no 8's, no 9's. Oh, so it's getting tight. That is the margin that I have, though. I picked the Roosters by 7. So I'm good with the game ending right now. Apparently late 8, late 9. Last time it was late, it was like 3 minutes late. So I'll stick around until about 20 past. See what happens. Haas is still here. He's racking up the points. Nobody took the Souths. Everybody back in the Roosters. I think it's late. A1. Have not seen anybody call it out. Revlobot just taking points from everybody. So I'll keep refreshing until about 20 past. And if it doesn't hit then, in another minute or so, I'll just go and play Blacktop if you guys catch it. Hope you guys get good cards. But it is definitely a late one, maybe a double. So I'll hedge my bets and try to rush back in before it refreshes. Junior was talking about double refresh. I'm not too sure how that happens, or a second refresh. So maybe it'll hit later in this window. Haas up over 1,000. Fearless. He threw 500 at it. Came out ahead. So I don't know if it's going to be a late one or a double, but I think I've refreshed enough. Let's get back to playing. Get back to entertaining here. If you guys catch, then that's all good. Go big or go home. Uh-oh. Is Asian going to bet the whole thing? And jump up to, what, 3,400? Jason Williams, Alton Lister, and Zeke. Everybody's trying to bet Asian's money or his points. He's been patient. Harry McKay's here. Harry, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see you again. Playing against Shabazz, Adrian Griffin, and Robert Covington. I think it's going to be a double A1, but I don't know for sure. Some people keep refreshing and then they catch it like 7 minutes later, so I don't want to tell you not to keep refreshing A1, but I went ahead and decided to play. I don't like to kill the stream so much, just refreshing the whole time. So Seahawks and water in this game. Shabazz with a crossover behind the back dribble. Zeke will take the harm. Knock it in. Oh no, Asian. You guys shouldn't be laughing, man. Asian had the stones to do it. That's a big gamble. You guys were egging him on, but Asian, he gave us a thrill. He went for 1,742 points in the gamble. It did not go the right way. No, not yet. Trends, we have not seen a refresh. I think it may be a double, but don't quote me on that. It's possible it'll show up late and you guys will have the market all to yourself. Uh-oh, Haas is getting ready. Gonna risk it all, I guess. Let's see, saving it for another time. I didn't see. This weekend he's gonna do it. All right. Lister up and in. Yoshi. Yoshi taking a break. Anchorage water. Straight out of Alaska. If anybody's a new follower or new visitor, I should say, please hit the follow button and become a follower. I'll follow you back. A1's been here for 60 points worth of viewing. Appreciate that. He became a follower. I got him followed back this evening. Alton Lister. Gotta hit that one, big fella. Get the steal, though. So not all is lost. Try to kick out to Zeke. They're waiting with their hands up. Got the steal. And the slam by Covington. Jay Williams offline, bad shot. Shabazz off the rim. Zeke up and in, breaks the tie for now. I forgot that lolly was a rugby term. The Wolf has won. On his gamble. Jay Williams rims it out. Waters playing good defense on us. Five each. Slow grinding game. I'll probably miss that double refresh if it does hit as a double. Zeke with the spike. Into Covington. He goes around the rim, protects from the shot blocker, ties the game. Kick out pass, no good by Zeke. We're not going to chase him down either. Williams turns cold, getting dunked on like that by Griffin. Seven apiece, C8, C9. Should be a double, apparently. About 3 minutes out. We're seeing come on Roosters. Chaos wants the victory from his side in the NRL match. Covington makes us pay from deep. Isaiah tried for the catch and shoot off the rim. We'll commit the reach in. Chaos wants his money. Shabazz wide open. He Shabazz that one off the rim. Zeke from downtown pulls us within a point. Covington can shoot it. Playing too far off of him. He's got 8 of the 12 for Water in this one. Williams off the window. That'll rattle up and out. And Zeke's on the ground touching it, so it's out of bounds to water. The Waters team. So we're trying to grind back. C8, C9 time. We see the 8 is lit by Young Trends. Yo-yoing back and forth. I lose possession. Covington, he's got it dialed in with Covington. We're in trouble. We get it blocked. I'm trying to shoot quick. Maybe get a chance to catch the 8 with you. Not giving up, just trying to go quick on the possessions. Good range pull, good game. We'll take the victory. We'll get out of the screen and try to go catch that 8. See what we can see. On the market, if you're viewing and not following, please follow me. I will follow you back on this stream. We're on nightly from California, so we're going to skip the pick for right now. Try to go get the snipe with you all. It would help if I went to the right screen. Fisky is here. Fisky's back. I always want to call him Frisky, but that's not right. It's Fisky. He's probably watching the NRL right now. If I know Fisky. Probably got on his Roosters jersey. Relaxing at home. Alright, C8, C9. We're looking for a double this time. Oh, Fisky, he hates the Roosters. We're seeing the 8. Can anybody confirm it? I believe you, Condor, but I haven't seen anything pop up here on my filter. It certainly could be dry. We haven't seen the 9 hit. Fisky, what is your side in the NRL? I think you probably told us, but I forgot. So we see the 8. But I'm waiting for anybody else to confirm. Likes the Panthers. It should be a double here. He goes for the Broncos, Brisbane. Fisky, he's a Queenslander and he's proud of it. We're happy he's here supporting the Broncos in the stream. Yes, Young is thinking the same thing I did. And I don't think the guy's trying to fake us. He just may have been looking at it or looking at something or not. Seems like we should see a handful of cards pop up. Equinox is here. Gonna hang out for a bit till we see an 8 or a 9 for sure. We should see a handful of people putting it in. Sorry to keep refreshing on screen. I know it's a bit boring to watch. Fisky, warrior hater, but he likes us. That's all I care about. That you like the stream and have a good time when you're here. Connor, pretty sure it did. Just thought we didn't see a bunch of 8s and 9s hitting at the same time. Condor, sorry, I think I'm looking at your name wrong. Yeah, I didn't think you're trying to fake us out or anything, buddy, but sometimes I've looked at the screen and thought it was an 8 and it was just an old listing moving under 4 hours or something to that effect. So it's definitely late again. Alright, so Haas thinks it hit as well. So my filter is just dry. I'm going to take a look through the rebies. Apparently no 9 hit. Hey Kevin, how are you? Yeah, we do have 9 callers. I think the 9's running late this time too. Jay with the 8. Thanks, Jay. Jay confirming. Yeah, we are pretty deep in the night, so less cards popping up. Bosch right at 5,000. I'll leave him alone. It is the 8 though, for sure. That Bosch was not out last time I went through. Fat for 35. Probably buy them both and flip them, but don't want to be too deep into any one card with multiples. So nothing for me. Hope you guys got some good cards that time. It was a double. Another pause troll. Seems like Asian's running into more than I do even on PlayStation, playing his games through the evening. Definitely hope they dial that down at some point in 2K. But it was just as bad last year as it is this one. So we got Hondo to play with Vince Carter. And green, so we got a pretty good side this time around. So we're searching here in the late night. I got it Sydney 20 and the Rabbits with 6. I don't know if that's what you guys have for the live score update. Checking the footy app. Howard, Rose, and Pierce on the other side. Pierce is a handful. Playing against a Team USA. Picked up a couple new followers. Seth is one of them. Thanks guys, I'll follow you all back. Harry is a follower. I think he used to be a follower. He might have had to change his account name. Harry's a nice guy. Out to green. It's triple green. Jail green getting the double green light. They knock one down from deep on their own. Playing against Silky Johnson. He plays pretty well, I believe. I really don't have a good thought on that, on the diamonds for tomorrow. What about you guys? I was thinking of the Pacers and maybe Reggie Miller, but I don't think he lends his likeness to the game. Danny Granger. I'm personally on Xbox. We have both Xbox and PlayStation buddies in here calling 8's and 9's. In case anybody wants to add me, I will put in the gamer tag. It's also in the about me. So I'm wasting a bit of time getting that into the chat. Vince 360s slams it in. Havlicek setting up Carter. Open launch for Pierce right through. Jermaine O'Neal would be a good one. Underrated player, I think. Shaq's second cousin. Insanity with a hammer. 7 apiece. Dwight, too much to deal with for Gerald Green. That time down. Wildcats and Seahawks in a close one. Green lets it fly, goes in. Back up a point. Good ball movement by Silky. We'll tie it at 9 each. Hand down, man down is here. Good name. Lob to Vinsanity. Good to see you again, hand down. Hope you're having a good evening or morning, wherever you're at. We're in a close game against the Wildcats. We're doing our sniping in between games, like we always do here on the stream. Try to throw another lob to Vince. Kind of forced it. Bad result. Out of bounds to the Cats. Pierce plays so well. Nice jumper. From deep. Goes in. That one's starting to rub his eyes a bit. I'm giving him the pacifier, seeing if that'll keep him calm through the end of the stream. But we'll see about that. He's having a hard go with that tooth coming in. Not sure which tooth it is, but seems like a painful one. First two he did great with, but this one he hasn't been a happy camper about. Pierce working on Hondo. Really deep two-pointer. Out of bounds to the Seahawks. Trying to get it to Vince. They got the strip and the steal on me. Pump faked me out of my shoes there as well. Rose will lay that up and in. We're down 2. Tight game. Oh, no problem, man. Rugby training, good deal. We're glad you're here now. That's all that matters. You came to see us. We'll get the slam. Pierce trying to hide behind the screen. Nice. Howard took it, flipped it out to Jalen Rose. Yeah, Jalen Rose. Get him and Derek confused at times. Just say out the wrong name. I know which player is which, but really nice ball movement. We were fortunate it didn't drop in on us. Trying to get Owen settled as I'm playing. He's been sleeping pretty well tonight. He had a long evening. Green will elevate and slam it home. So 12 each, getting towards the end of the game. C8, C9 time, guys. Get ready to get your snipes. Howard with a right-handed hammer. We need a 2 ball to get the lead back if we can get it. He did well to hit Carter. I thought I had a little window there to launch. We cannot give up a 2 of our own now, defensively. Or it'll be hand down, man down for us in this game. Carter misses. That would have been big. Got it to my best player. He just did not connect. There's the 9 hitting in the chat. Thanks, guys. Everybody calling it out. 14-12. I got to play for 2. Gerald Green. Not that time. Carter can't pull the offensive glass. We cannot give up a point or it's game over. To White inside. That's it. Actually, I think it was Rose. Alright, I may be back in time for the 8. Haven't seen the 8 hit. We got hands in here. Good to see hands. Got King Kevin with the 9. I'll run over, try to catch the 8. There it is. Thanks, Young. So I'm late too. I'm not going to run, try to get the diamonds. So I'm planning to play one more Blacktop and one more sniping round. I believe Chaos said he'll be streaming. If so, I'll host him here. It automatically hosts him, but we can kind of speed it along with the host command. Chaos doesn't mind anybody going to his stream and calling 8's and 9's. See the glove out there for 3,000. It's a couple thousand below. So I'll pick him up. Send him to the auction. And we'll just be happy to get rid of him, make a little profit. So here we go again, back to Blacktop. We have a pick remaining. We get the head card. Probably we'll pop by and look for an 8 or 2. I know these guys will be looking for a place to call 8's and 9's, so hopefully cash will be up and running. This evening. I'll show a lineup after Kevin so we can try to stay on target to get the next snipe. But I'll definitely show you what's going on. Haas going to bed. Thanks, Haas. Appreciate you being here with us this evening. Fisky getting some lag. Aussie internet gets the best of them from time to time. Owen seems like he's wanting to wake up right now too, guys, so good time to wind down the stream. If he gets too upset, I'll pick him up and play off mic, try to catch the 8, and then I'll transition to Cash Mulai's stream. Hopefully he'll be playing some FIFA, maybe playing some 2K for us this evening. Alright, Young Trends, excuse me, he's heading off. We'll catch you again, buddy. Thank you for coming in and calling out the 8's with us this evening. We get a free victory. So again, I'll try to play a quick Blacktop. Got a request to see the lineup by Kevin. I'll pop out and do that. If I miss the 8, I miss the 8. But I'll just show it real quick because it was requested. So here is the lineup. The only diamond not in the lineup is Diamond Ben Wallace. So there you have it. Here we go. We'll try to get in a quick game before the next date. If you're watching and you have not hit the follow button before we head out, please hit the follow button, guys. I will follow you back. We're here every evening calling 8's and 9's and playing 2K. Occasionally we switch it up and play some FIFA or Madden. But right now it's basketball season, so we're playing basketball. Fisky, he's moving up. 345 points. So we're going to play this guy. It's the third time we've got him this evening. It's a tiebreaker. Each side has a victory. It's got KD and Hawes with rookie Isaiah. We've got Lucas, Allen, Steve Nash, and Zebo on our side. Oh, Fisky got the triple. You're right. Just noticed that. I just usually scan to the win or loss. I didn't do the math and realize he had tripled up. Fisky's going to have to go break devices so he can watch the stream. His family's hogging up the bandwidth in the Fisky household. He was just out doing rugby practice. He doesn't have time for this. Zebo. It's wide open. He can shoot it a little, not too much. That was a poor attempt. KD's got it. Zeke off the front of the rim. Durant draws the foul, gets the layup. We get a close-up of Durant. Excuse me, of Nash. It's late, guys. I can't tell the difference between Durant and Nash. Narsh, as Chaos says. He says it cooler than I do, but you get the idea. KD ties it at 2. Get him, coach, and the Seahawks. Strip and a steal. Spencer Hawes and Zebo Couple of big slow fellas running down the floor. Fisky gonna go break his sister's device. Don't do that, buddy. Your parents won't be happy with you if you do. What you need to do is go into the router and revoke the license that that device has and ban it in your modem settings. Net is bad in Australia. I never would have guessed that until I started streaming, and multiple Australians have confirmed that to be true. Nash got it pinned against the backboard. Kevin all over it. We do the same in return. Nash can't hit that sliding three-pointer. Zeke to KD. Back to Isaiah. NBN. It's coming. Lucas Allen gets crushed. Paul, is NBN your company? Or is it a competitor? Lose the handle. Having a tough time in this one, getting points. Poor pass. Losing some concentration here, guys. Sorry about that. It is late for me. Allen from deep. We don't have the shooters, apparently, in this game. We are blocking shots with Zebo. Spencer Hawes can shoot over there a bit. So no way Fisky can stream, he's saying. Beanstalk said the same thing, and then Beanstalk hopped on one night, and Beanstalk's stream was actually pretty solid. Didn't have any issues with watching over here in the US. Your real life stream looks pretty cool too, Chaos. Hit a couple 2-pointers here in this one. C8, C9. I don't think I'm going to catch the 8 with you guys. But you should all be getting ready soon. Zeke with the strip and the steal. Zebo with a slam. We've came back a bit in this game, 7 each. Nash, little flip shot. That'll go in. Asian Power, he's ready for the 9. The flame is lit. Fantasy NRL, I did see that when I was trying to research which teams to tip a few weeks back. I don't know any of the players really when I go to tip. They poke it free, but we'll maintain possession. The 9 is dropped. Thank you, Asian. Asian, super consistent on the 9s. 8 should be close, guys, if you're setting up for a Xbox snipe. Try to lob that out to Allen. Taken away by by Zeke. Getting punchy here in the late night. Sorry about that. Spencer Hawes from downtown ties it at 9 each. Internet hot and cold for Fisky. Doesn't sound like the best combination. Especially the cold part. Randolph, if you're not going to guard him, he'll shoot it. He'll drop. Durant guarded by Nash. Got a lot of length over Steve. Spencer Hawes fighting for the glass. Gets him another possession. And we commit the shooting foul. Have not seen the 8 yet. I suspect it's coming if it hasn't dropped already. We picked up some new followers. We're just short of 350. If anybody else can hit that follow button, it would be appreciated. I will follow you back. This is our last match of the evening. I will not catch this 8 with you, but we can call 8's over in the Cash Mulai stream. I'll link it here in the chat. And I'll host it as soon as I wrap this one up. But it's better to go there directly so you can interact with Cash and his buddies. I think Paul might be playing with him tonight. Not sure about Walking Canoe or Beanstalk. Have not seen those guys this evening. They have a good stream and a good time over there. Allen gets a green. I'm pulling everything to the left. So we're right at 349. If we got one more, we'd hit 350. It sounds better. If anybody could put it to 350, that would be great. Oh, there's Beanstalk. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Beanstalk making an appearance right at the end. Beanie, he's kind of a big deal. So he graces us with his appearance when he feels like it. Now he's probably busy with university or work today. Yep, he's been busy today. Beanie's a sellout. But he's still a favorite of your host. Zeke's wide open. That's a mistake. Now we're down 15-14. It's been a tough game. We were down by 5. We came back. Now we're trying to hang on and get the victory. Obviously, they're doing the same thing. Zach Randolph, can you repeat it? Not that time. Hit one over there on that side. Now we cannot concede a single basket or it's game over. Durant backing down out to Hawes. He can hit that. I didn't run out at him. Didn't think he would pull it. He did, a little unexpectedly. That's the ball game. We'll wrap it up with a loss. Had some chores, took a shower. He's all squared away. Fortunately, Beanie, I'm wrapping up, but I think you guys are going to be heading to the pitch on Cash Mo live stream. Is it Cash? Are you live, buddy? I'll set it to host automatically if you're live. If not, I can mess around here a bit. Let me see who's followed us, and I'll read them out and thank them for following me. Get them followed back. Yeah, sorry about that, Beanie. Paul was here most of the evening. They're commentating the Roosters Rabbits game. Alright, so they are live, so I will get that link in here for you guys in just a second. Let me thank the new followers this evening that I have not followed back. I'm just waiting on that tab to load. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll do an evening stream as well. Just depends on the baby. He had a hard day today. So we got Quavo Clutch, 8's. I got you followed back, buddy. Thank you so much for following. We got Seth as well. Thanks, Seth. We got Harry McKay. I think I already had Harry followed. He must have clicked out and came back by mistake somehow. We got I'm a Dummy 21. And we got Hans Barber, or Barbers, from Belgium. He's got a cool profile. Thanks, Hans. I got you followed back. The 8 hit a while ago, Quavo. I believe. I did not have the best eyes on the chat, but we'll head over to this stream that I'm going to host here in just a second. There's Walking Canoe. He was listening. He thinks it's funny. Owen's getting upset, so I'm going to feed him, guys. And let me get Cash Moolai's stream listed here for everybody. Head over that way. Call your 8's and 9's there on the Cash Moolai stream. Just take me a second to get back over into the chat. There you go, guys. Hop over, give them a look, and we will catch you again here from the DonyellFreak stream tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening.